This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. From cocktails to energy drinks to smoothies to sodas, the options of what we drink are endless. But did you know that some of the drinks you may be consuming can really be bad for you? And you may not even think about it. We have Dr. Trish Sexton, Associate Dean for Curriculum for the Kirksville College of Osteopathic Medicine, here this morning to break it down for us. And we're going to talk about the 8 worst drinks for your body. How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing great. So when I saw this list, I was really surprised because you think one or the other is healthier than the other, and that's not the case. So we're going to start off with the most obvious, which is hard liquor. So obviously, let's talk about that.
Yeah, alcohol gets a kind of a mixed rap. Some people don't drink, and that's great. But you've heard in the news that 1 or 2 drinks a day, particularly wine, particularly red wine, actually can be good for your health. People translate that into, then more must be better. And there's good research to indicate that more than 3 drinks a day is very detrimental, has some links with cancers and things like that. And certainly if you're drinking cocktails, adding in, pina coladas, things like that, you're just adding calories and adding calories. Yeah, so it's a mixed bag with alcohol. Yeah. A little is okay, too much is too much.
Right. Now let's go ahead and move on to energy drinks. I know a lot of people can't survive the day, or they start off their day with an energy drink. Now go ahead and talk about why that's bad for our body.
Energy drinks are really popular with a lot of people. What they're high in, the way they give you energy is they have a lot of caffeine and a lot of sugar in them. They also have some other supplements that may or may not help with your health. But what they do is they give you a quick energy burst, and then you just crash. And so then you need another one and another one. And they have a lot of sugar and a lot of caffeine in them, and so that's not healthy for you.
And we've heard plenty of stories out there with people, having seizures or their heart
with
stopping.
Young children and people drinking 3 or 4 or more of those a day. Yeah. Caffeine's a drug, and you have to be very careful.
Now let's talk about whipped coffee drinks.
Yeah, I brought just the kind of the bottled version this morning. If you drive through or go to Starbucks and get the grande version of this, they are full of milk and full of sugar, and they taste really good. They can be 800 to 1,000 calories just in that one drink.
Wow.
And that can be, most of your calories for the day just in a drink.
And some people have to have 2 to 3 or 4 cups, right? Now let's talk about diet soda, because I know a lot of people think, oh, diet, it's better for you, but in reality, it can do some harm.
Yeah, diet soda, there's a lot of stuff coming out right now on diet soda and the things that it may do. It may cause you to crave more sweet things because of the artificial sweeteners. Wherever you stand on diet soda, what we do know is that it has no nutrition. It has nothing good for you in it. It's bad for your teeth. It's bad for your, digestive system. It may cause you harm. It's just not your best choice.
Interesting. Now let's go ahead and talk about, we got to throw in juice drinks for kids. They put them in their lunch boxes. They have them for dinner as opposed to, soda. It's a substitute for them. Parents might think it's healthy for them, but it's not.
Yeah, if it says the word juice drink, you can count on it not having much juice in it. They use that to kind of almost trick parents into thinking that this is a healthy, it's juice, it's a fruit. It has very, very little juice in it. It's basically sugar water, brightly colored, in a cute pouch.
Right.
And kids do like it. If they bathe their teeth all day long with sugar water, that's just not, it's not good. It can lead to more cavities.
Thinking about it. Now let's talk about sports drinks. Athletes drink it. Kids drink it during soccer games, football games, but...
a sports drink, when you're depleted on electrolytes after a hard soccer game or something like that, it can be a good choice. They do have some important, balancing salts and things in there to help you out. If you drink them, if they become your drink of choice, they have sugar, again, other artificial sweeteners. They're sweetened the same way as the other things that we don't like to hear, high fructose corn syrup and things like that. So they can be good after an athletic, very athletic event, but to drink them as your drink of choice, not a good idea.
All right, really quickly, lemonade.
Lemonade, last time we were together, we talked about lemon water and how good that was for you. Lemonade has no lemon in it. This label says less than 2% natural flavor. It's sugar water.
And finally, flavored water. I know those packets are really popular, the little syrups you put in there, and they say no calories, good for you, don't like the taste of water, flavor it up, but in reality.
Right. Some of them are 0 calories. They have artificial sweeteners, so those, I think the jury's out on artificial sweeteners. They at least aren't adding calories. Many of these, like this vitamin water I brought today, it has vitamins in it, so it has some positive effects. It also contains 120 calories, which I don't think people realize. I think they think it's just water.
Right.
So the truth is, water, just water, really is
the best
drink.
All right. Well, thank you so much. But then again, at the same time, if you have one here or there, it's okay. Moderation.
Absolutely.
That's the key word,
If you're drinking all of these
in
during
one
the
day,
you're
we have
not
a
going to
problem.
be in the best shape.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Sexton. What we'll do is we'll post everything on our website at heartlandconnection.com, and we'll be right back.